Hello YouTube, this is just another guy talking about stuff. The YouTube channel where a guy talks about stuff. Today I'm talking about Mrs. Renfro's Ghost Pepper Nacho Cheese Dip. Now I'm not too familiar with the brand Mrs. Renfro's, but apparently it's been around for a while. It says here on the label, Mrs. Renfro's pioneering flavors have earned global acclaim. Founded in a little garage in Fort Worth, Texas by Mr. and Mrs. George Renfro in 1940, were still run by the Renfro kids and grandkids. I saw this in my local grocery store, and when I saw a Ghost Pepper Nacho Cheese Dip, I knew I had to try it. Also on the label here, it has a saucy fact that dairy products help offset capsaicin, the stuff that makes food spicy, but no guarantees that having both in this dip will make it any less hot. Well, I say let's test that theory and try Mrs. Renfro's Ghost Pepper Nacho Cheese Dip. But before we do that, of course, let me remind you to leave this video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave your thoughts in the comments, and, do the YouTube things. Are you familiar with the brand Mrs. Renfro's? Have you tried their other sauces? Let me know. So we're going to be judging this nacho cheese dip on both spiciness and taste. So let me go warm some of this up, because you want your nacho cheese a little bit warm. You don't want cold nacho cheese, that's no fun. So I'll be right back. Alright, that transition means some time has passed, and I heated up the nacho cheese dip. Got it here in my microwavable bowl. You can here take a look at it. I know it's not too exciting to look at. It just kind of looks like a cheesy mess. But that's cheese dip. Got some tortilla chips here we're going to try it with. If you're not aware, the ghost pepper was once the hottest pepper. But since then, they've made a few peppers that are even hotter, like the Carolina Reaper pepper. And if you go back and look at my other videos, you can watch me eat a California Reaper pepper, which is the Carolina Reaper mixed with some things. I'm not a pepper expert, but I just like spicy food. That's about as far as my expertise goes. But if you like watching people suffer, definitely go back and check that one out. That was a very hot pepper. But we're here to talk about Mrs. Renfro's Ghost Pepper Nacho Cheese Dip. So here we go. I got my chip. I got the cheese sauce. And here we go. Okay. Definitely got a good kick to it. It's got really good spice to it. The pepperiness is kind of hiding the cheese flavor of the nacho cheese. So that's kind of I guess a bit of a minus. But if you like spicy food, I'm going to have to recommend this because this has got a nice kick to it. It's not like a super painful kick where you can't eat it, but it's definitely got a nice heat to it. Like I said, the pepperiness is kind of hiding the cheese flavor. So, with a nacho cheese, you do want to get that cheese, that good cheese flavor. But I am a fan of the heat here. This is kind of the perfect heat level where I want it. It's not suppressive to the fact that you can't eat it, but it's got a nice bite to it. That's kind of what I look for when I'm going for spicy food. I just wish it had a little bit more of a cheesy flavor to it. The peppers really kind of overpower the cheesiness of the nacho. But if you're a pepper fan and you like really peppery foods, this dip is for you. They made this dip especially for you. See, I'm starting to sweat a little bit. So like I said, the ghost pepper, it was invented around 2007. It was named the hottest pepper of the time, I believe by Guinness Book of World Records. Again, it's since been surpassed by a few peppers, obviously most recently the Carolina Reaper. Like I said, this is the perfect heat level for nacho cheese dip. I just wish it had a little bit more cheesy flavor. It's really all I can really say about it. It's nacho cheese dip. It's not rocket science. Got a nice little sweat going now. Like I said, you can eat it, but it's not suppressive. I'm not even getting the hiccups yet. I can breathe. I do got a little sweat going, but I'm munching down pretty quick. If you're gonna put these on a full plate of nachos, I would definitely drizzle it, spread it out a little bit. You might not want to have a big chunk of this if you don't like spicy foods. But if you can handle spice and you like peppery peppery things, this is definitely a go-to. This is good. I am a fan. Of course, please let me know if you tried this. Let me know what you think in the comments. Or even any other varieties of Mrs. Renfro's sauces and salsas. You know, when I do these videos, I'm always worried about that I'm not going to have enough to say. And that is usually the case. I need to learn how to be a bit more descriptive, I guess. But yeah, I mean, there's really not much to say. It's nacho cheese. Good heat. Average flavor. I say great heat. Like the heat is like a perfect level. I'll give it that. This is exactly what I'm looking for as far as spice goes. The spice level. It's like right on point. This would definitely be a good compliment to like a plate of nachos with like the works. Like chicken nachos or pulled pork nachos. This would go really well with. So yeah, if you like spicy foods, definitely give this a try. It's got a good kick. Like I feel like I said 100 times already. The sauce could be a little bit cheesier. That's just maybe my personal preference. But I would definitely recommend giving this a try. So yeah, I think I'm a fan. It's not a perfect nacho cheese sauce. I'm not going to go that far. But it's good. It's very good. Mouth's starting to get a nice little burn to it. This might actually go good on a lot of things. I can see it on like French fries. Dipping your French fries in this would be pretty decent. So if you go out and try it, you know, come back, leave a comment, let me know what you think. Again, if you've been enjoying these videos, please click that thumbs up button. It's a big help. I know it doesn't seem like it. An even bigger help would be to hit that share button, let your friends know about the content, get them to subscribe to the channel, let them know how much fun you have watching these silly videos. So that was Mrs. Renfro's Ghost Pepper Nacho Cheese Dip. Until next time. Ooh, you can see a little sweat there. Look at that. So until next time, Woody sign off catchphrase.